Routing still on the menu. Yes. Bunny and I were discussing another idea yesterday. I'm gonna try to test it like as quickly as possible. I just need to see like if it's decent, if it's a decent idea to look at all. Europhobic. I'm sorry for streaming at such bad times for Europe. Maybe I just don't like you guys that much. Paste. I'm kidding. I hate everyone equally. Yeah, I'm sorry my streams recently have been especially bad. I'll try to make them better sometime eventually. We have a working route, but we got an idea for something else yesterday, so now I'm testing another possible idea. Speedruns shouldn't count if you use cheating to practice for them. Okay. True. Organically planted speedruns. You guys ever see that Trihex video where he's playing Mario Maker 2 and someone says like, you're only good at this because you practice, and is like, practicing is cheating? It's so funny. Brand new sentence. Yeah, it was really funny. What's even the point of that? I don't know. I guess to this guy, you're only good at Mario Maker if you can beat a level first try, like the first time you ever boot up the game. If you can't beat a level the first time you ever try it, then you're just bad. Runs early next month, assuming this idea is bad. I'm testing a new idea though that we just had yesterday, which if this works out might make it take longer. Who's at SGDQ watching me? Are you in the SGDQ room and just like, I'm gonna watch ZFG instead of the speedruns? Ultimate lurk. Imagine going to an in-person event to lurking at an in-person event. You're gonna fall asleep again. Sorry, I'm that boring. I mean, like that. I'm just kidding, I know. Everyone always says they love to fall asleep to my super exciting streams. Yes, no clip is allowed in this run. ASMR 100% speedrun. How do I do that? How do you use a GameCube controller to play an N64 game? I plug the GameCube controller into my Wii, and the Wii is playing Ocarina of Time because it's on the Wii Virtual Console. Why do you get minion ads? I don't know. That's a good question. I think they're tailored to your search history and stuff. Isn't that right? Yeah, maybe runs early July, but I'm also testing a new idea that might push it back. Unless the idea sucks, then maybe not. The idea is delaying Shadow Temple until the very end of the run, and then this way you can use basically when you wrong warp to Dodongo's cavern from Jabu, you can actually just fight King Dodongo right away and do a wrong warp back to the same room you're already in, which sounds kind of useless, but it basically means you don't have to do a second trip there, because later on in the run we have to backtrack back to Dodongo's cavern to do a wrong warp, and this idea is basically trying to get rid of that backtracking for the wrong warp. But it involves moving Shadow Temple way later in the run, like basically to the end. Actually, Shadow's after 1080. You would do 1080, set Aurora's Wind on the bridge, save warp out, go do Shadow Temple, light arrow cutscene, and then warp back to the bridge, and then do Ganon. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guy saying do a run, stop practicing is probably trolling. Like, I don't think it was completely serious. Although maybe, I don't know. I made count 2 Jim Jim. No, I was just curious if other people were doing it. I wasn't sure if it was really worth it, so I was observing if other players did it. But I guess if Count's doing it, then I gotta do it, even though my run is 4 times longer. Or wait, no, he's doing MST, not GSR, 2 times longer. How many years do I think left are in OOT speedrunning? Should there be a limit to OOT speedrunning? I don't think we'll just randomly stop. I mean, nuclear war could always stop us, but short of that, I think we'll keep going for a while. Mass OOT recall. Oh no, that could do it. Nuclear war wouldn't even stop OOT. Probably not. There'd be a few people left. Am I a nerd? Anyone who speedruns a 25-year-old game is a nerd. Yeah, anyone who speedruns, I guess. You can simplify it. I play sports and get chicks. None of this nerd crap. Oh man, we got a Giga Chad here. Yeah, probably make a command. Just say like runs probably starting early July or something. Never said what year. Yeah, July 2027 is when runs start. I have never played Subnautica. How much would I say 100% has changed since I last ran it? Hardly changed at all. In fact, I'm disappointed at how little it's changed, and I'm attempting to change it as much as I can. Run the N64 route out of spite. I don't know if I want that much of a change. You're a sucker for desert stages and stuff. I actually really dislike desert areas in games. Like I don't necessarily like dislike Colossus specifically, but in general, I'm not really a fan of desert areas. Too real, yeah, exactly. I use video games for escapism, not going outside. Yeah, I love ice and snow levels. Those are the best. Touch grass? What grass? There's only sand. I gotta go touch sand. Yeah, cool 104 degrees. I think it was like 111 the other day. It's very nice here. Pro tip, don't eat grass. Whoa, really? How'd you find that out? Rough percent chance that the new route doesn't save time. Probably like 50-50. I'm not super believing in this route idea yet. I'm not sure if it saves time yet, but it does one of the things that I really think should be in a good route, which is DC to DC wrong warp. Like, I really feel like that should be part of some optimal route, and we haven't been able to fit it in. So that's one thing that gives me hope about this route. The downside is that this does something that I think is really terrible, which is Shadow Temple without Furrow's Wind. And I think Shadow Temple without Furrow's Wind is kind of trash, but we'll see what we can do. Well, the thing about calling it Mask Chest is that the result is different on different versions. So, for example, on GameCube you get 5 arrows. So then it'd have to be different names on different versions, and it'd be kind of hard to call it Fire Arrows Chest. Fire Astro's Chest. Chair. Oh, we should do the thing we talked about yesterday where we gamble on was that sound, my chair and my mic. You guys want to do that? You guys all heard a spooky sound, but you don't know what it was. Let's do a poll. All right, here you go. Gamble. So what do you guys think it was? Is my air conditioner running? Yes, but you would not be able to hear it. The answer was, it was my mic. I was moving my mic. This is the sound of the mic. This sound, if you hear this sound, it's the mic. Okay, that was a loud one. Oh my god. Sometimes it's really loud. Please refund points. No, the correct option was chosen. There will be no refunds. No, skipping Hookshot and going straight to Longshot is kind of terrible without SRM. Because the room before, the room 2 rooms before Darklink and Water Temple, that room is a nightmare without Hookshot. Feels max percent child, man, yeah. Although actually, you know what? I remember having an idea for that room that might not be super duper terrible, but it would also be kind of super duper terrible. That I never actually tested, and I kind of want to test it right now. Oh god, this could be bad. Okay, no wait. Okay, the idea was you like have to get up on a platform the instant it comes out, like right here. No. I have to like grab the platform right as it's coming out, which I don't understand how I would do. I think I've done it before, but I don't remember how. Not get crushed. This does indeed look terrible, yeah. A dumb hover's movement mechanic. Well, what I want to do, the idea is that like, once I'm on the platform, I can do just a angled roll jump that should be able to get me up to the top. Like, if I can get it while it's at the max height, then I should be able to do a jump like that to get to the top. It's just that I'd have a very small window when it's at max height here. Like that. And you could skip Hookshot. Well, it would skip the entire first Stampede race and skip the whole first Stampede race and the chest opening and everything. And the Hookshot actually has pretty slow text too, so it would save quite a bit. But then you'd lose a lot of time from not having Hookshot. and potentially forcing Water Temple earlier. I'm sure it'd be too slow and dangerous for Hundo, but it also could maybe be something. Yeah, it still counts Hundo as long as you only the final upgrade is required to be from source. So as long as we get a long shot, everything's fine. Yeah, you would still have to do Dampe for the heart piece, the Dampe race for the heart piece, but skipping just one of the races alone would be a pretty big one, pretty significant time save. Although, you know, it might not be worth it if this room becomes super terrible. And also, not to mention that you'd have to come back for that skull. So like, there's multiple issues with it. So it's not like this room suddenly equals 1 minute time save or something. But I am interested in just messing with this. I'm trying to remember how I got on the top platform before. I remember doing it once. I just don't remember what I actually did. If I face the side for 1 frame and then equip hover boots, I might be able to actually activate a grab. Oh? Wait, I got it. I grabbed the ledge. Yeah, okay. That's actually not the worst. That's not terrible, actually. Hookshot, skip, and hundo. I mean, there's still a lot to, there'd still be a lot to work out before this could actually be reasonable in hundo. But that was definitely the biggest hurdle. Okay, well now I have 2 different route ideas that I have to work on. And this room's fine. You just hover boots around the room and then shoot that with probably bow. Or even a bomb, if you don't have bow. The only issue is you'd have to go to water super early. Like, you'd probably have to do... Oh no, you might have to skip bombs, actually. You might have to do, like... So you'd probably want hover boots first, but you wouldn't want to go to Dampe. You'd probably do, like, hover boots. You could do hover boots and then down to, like, Hyrule Field and go up Zora's River, but that might be bad. Yeah, I think Ice Cavern's a big issue. Ice Cavern without Hookshot is pretty terrible, but Furora's Wind is there, and you really want Furora's Wind. And Water Temple without Furora's Wind isn't the worst, actually. How's Preki going? I'm coming up with terrible ideas, Axel. The thing you just saw being one of them. I don't know. Okay, I don't think I should look into the Hookshot skip route that much right now, but the Shadow route that Blindy and I were talking about, I'm also having worries about because I have no idea what to do for the kid in Child 3. I mean, so the idea Bunny and I were talking about was a... I was trying to implement it in the current route with the least amount of changes, but the like true ideal route would actually be a lot different. I just wanted to see like how it could fit in right now, and then like if it seems good, then we can go look at a more significant route change. But now I don't think it actually fits in the current route that well, period. But one of the big benefits of it is that it would skip a child section. It would go back to child to adult, which would fix the issue that I'm having with Spooky Mask right now. Maybe I shouldn't be testing it as it is, and I should actually test the full idea. But the full idea has issues too, like we need a new setup for Jabu without hover boots. Yeah. We would have to enter Jabu with Kakiri boots only, which the current setup for it is like a decade old and it's kind of trash. This is why I hate routing right now. There's all these ideas that like need other stupid things to work, but everything's stupid and it's all hard and I don't know what to do. Okay, so I don't know how to fix the Child 3 issue in this idea because we don't have Nocturne to go to Kakariko fast, and we don't ever pass by Kakariko. So this idea kind of sucks unless we do a more significant change. What does DN stand for? Oh no, you're not supposed to ask that. No, I don't think I've ever eaten McDonald's while playing OOT. Are you serious? You could actually get a hookshot jump off of that guy. Hold on, now I want to try to get a hookshot jump. If he freezes you, the frame it hits... Yeah, like, I think that's what, a frame late. But if he hits you the same frame, you hit the target, it does a hookshot jump. Oh, like that. I think this will be a hookshot jump. Oh? Or maybe not. Does this avoid him? Okay. Start runs, you are done with practice. This is the second time someone has told me that I am done with practice. Second time that someone knows me better than I know myself. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here and then think about ideas, I guess. And then none of them are gonna work and I'm gonna waste all my time. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye.